everything is working. Cool. Set that back up. Alright. So a lot of things have changed since the last time. I did a lot of crafting. Like a lot of crafting. I ended up getting some new weaponry. Yep. So we have a shield that actually gives us the skill Elemental Tortoise while I'm waiting on Tax to get the skill book. For Medora, I gave her like half of all of the consumables that I got. This is where all of her stuff is. Okay. She will be able to learn the novice and the depth skills because she was at level 4. And then once she gets to Man at Arms 5, she'll be able to have Shackles of Pain. So I'm all good on her skills. But that also means that not everything fits on the one bar anymore.
Welcome to the club. The club of I have something on every single bar.
Alright. I'm gonna put Taunt on there. And then at some point we'll put Shackles of Pain on there as well. Whoops, I wanted that back. Alright, so there's a total of 11 skills, which is exactly what she has on her bar. Cool. I think these boots were new. If not, I've added immunity to slipping. I gave you a brand new belt.
Which I didn't. I don't actually have it on. Oh.
I'm just gonna show off that real fast. It's got some good stuff on it. And then Bear, I have 135 silver arrows and 70 knockdown arrows. I think she'll be good for a while. She also has 2 helmets that I made, and I'm not sure which one she wanted. So, left it at that. So there are 2 major things that we can do. Now that we had the book of the Immaculates,
the thing is, her helmet is pretty good. Like, having the better sight is great, but like, she has one that's more armor specialist and health.
Okay, well, you can pass on it then. It's not a problem. Also, with all of the nonsense I did, I have 83% fire resist. And then if I pop on Elemental Tortoise, I get to above 100. It's a good day. Okay. So there are two things. We could do the Immaculate stuff and go to that cave that we weren't able to explore earlier. Or we could just go to the mines. We could also kill everyone in the Goblin Village. For shits and giggles.
We could do that.
Alright, we'll start with this. The first book of the Immaculates. Though the Tenebrium made the miners ill, though the rot plagued them, they would be saved. The conduit came bearing a shard of starstone and demonstrated that by sacrificing a lesser being, a small duckling, she could turn starstone into bloodstone. This stone was capable of healing any ailment, including the terrible rot. Though some were skeptical that sacrificial magic could be used for good, the conduit explained that transmitting energy from a lesser being to a greater one restores balance in the universe, and that balance is the goddess's ultimate goal. The conduit then encouraged the healed miners to spread her good word and to continue to create bloodstones for the purpose of promoting the greater good of higher beings. Today, we Immaculates continue to promote universal balance and the sacrifice of lesser creatures for the greater good of all. The second book of the Immaculates. Once an initiate understands the basic premise of the enlightened way, he or she is ready to begin receiving energy through blood. By releasing this energy, the higher being grants a great blessing to the lower one. When the initiate is ready, he or she will be asked to create a bloodstone from Starstone. Once this rite is successfully performed, all Immaculates rejoice, for they have a new sibling among them. The initiate is honored as an Immaculate, one cleansed by blood, made holy by its transfer to a higher being. Okay, well, if you don't want any of these belts,
Out of the way, human scum!
we're gonna go ahead and sell them.
Your stink is making my eyes sting!
Boop. All right, Loic.
I am Loic, enlightened one among Immaculates, spokesman for the holy conduit, as she is spokesman for the goddess herself. Hers is the blood.
I want to ask you some questions about the Immaculates.
Then it shall be my pleasure to answer them.
Let's discuss my joining.
Do you hold it to be true, O Seeker, that you are ready to be tested? A most sacred trio of queries shall I put before thee, but even if thou falterest but a single time, unworthy will thou be deemed of the goddess's love.
Very well, I am ready.
Blessed be your willing spirit. We commence. Premise the first. In honor of the goddess, that which was stellar must become sanguine. Correct?
Oh.
Correct.
Correct.
Agreed. That is correct.
Premise the second. The blood of the greater should be used in service of the lesser, so that balance may be achieved. Correct?
Incorrect.
Incorrect.
Yes, that is incorrect.
Premise the third.
Why do I have to be a part of
Only
this?
those who have partaken in the spilling of blood and thereby created the stone that lives, the stone soaked with blood,
Immaculates.
may be called an Immaculate. Correct?
Yep, that's correct.
Agreed. That is correct.
Most gratifying. Oh, yes, most exemplary indeed. You have understood the words of the goddess, and I deem you worthy of her true test, of the true trial that shall make you an Immaculate. We are the chosen ones of the conduit, yes. She, the most exalted of all, second only to the goddess. It was she who brought us first her divine words, then her divine will, a will made real in blood. Truly, though, she is quite beyond your concern, O wandering soul. She stands so very high above your humble station.
I'd like to hear about the goddess. Okay. The dialogue.
Blessed be the goddess.
The dialogue?
And blessed
It just
The
stopped.
proud, the enlightened, theirs will be her kingdom. When red has run until no red is left, a paradise we will have shapen, and the goddess will dwell among us.
What is the true trial you spoke of? To become an Immaculate, you must experience both the goddess's bane and her boon. Leave Silver Glen and take the western pass. Follow it to where the wind howls and a great skull looms within the rocks. There you will find it, the hollow and the true trial within. Immaculate guards bar the way, but tell them you have my blessing, and they shall let you pass. But take utmost care. The road is beset with horrors, and your mettle will truly be tested before you're even set foot within the goddess's trial. You've got the look of one tested and ready for such a challenge. I bid thee good luck.
Good luck, Seeker. I shall await you in the chamber of...
Alright, and there's not
Vanishes.
a fast travel point there, so we gotta walk.
What about the hatch that's in there?
I don't know what's at the hatch. Connection to Steam lost. What?
Hmm?
It just said connection to Steam lost on screen.
Interesting.
That still pops up. I'm confused. Oh, we totally could have passed these Immaculates if we didn't murder them. That's fine.
Uh,
You just have to save against slow 30 times. Dora, what are you doing? I've done it. I've made it inside. Foreboding trial grounds. I know I looted all of these vases earlier.
Welcome, initiates, to the Corridor of Bane. Here begins the prelude to purification. Advance and accept what is coming to you.
Alright. We all ready to do some nonsense? Are you ready to do some nonsense?
sure.
I don't remember this area at all. That's a big door. That's got lock level 99. I guess we can't go that way. Alright. Forward. Oh, that's a lot of... Is it poison? You seem to be
No.
just walking
Floor
through.
here is black as night. Ominous, I'd say.
Here you go. Read that.
It's a trap.
Reaches my love force. I don't feel so good.
If we didn't have Tenebrium 1, we would have died. Ha! Another victory for Mindius as this Loic fellow has agreed to join the Fabulous Five. All I must do is return and join his little cult. No matter, I will pass their trials with ease, and then I'll have another dupe at my beck and call.
Welcome, initiates, to the Chamber of Burdens. Only those who can balance the weights of knowledge will see the
He's gone.
walls of ignorance evanesce afore their eyes.
The Trial of Burdens, you say?
Careful, I spotted a trap.
How many trap disarm kits do you have?
I have no idea. I don't know what that button does.
This seems to be broken.
Plus 200%. What? 0%. Plus 200%. Okay.
It seems to be a weight puzzle?
That one's gonna be too much. My small one! Get it out!
I don't know how.
This seems to be broken.
My small one I needed. $200.
I'm not sure what the goal is. Is it just 100%?
I don't know.
There are more first scales down here.
%60. 130. 200%. 200 plus.
I'm guessing it's just trying to get to 100. In which case, this one was perfect to sit top of there. Yeah. Let's go chuck that over there. Yeah. That still says too much. Hmm.
%100 for that one. $40. Okay.
Oh, we have barrels over here. That might be lighters than some vases.
Nothing but rubbish.
Oh, just that one is 100 on that one. Okay.
This seems to be broken.
Man, that's a lot of grenades. I didn't have to craft as many as I did. Box. Still says 60%. What if I were to drop this barrel on it? Still says 60.
Okay, so the two up here at 100. What does that one need?
That's too much. $200%. A shell. 1%. Okay, so it needs something that's 1 pound.
There we are. We can continue further down this dungeon.
I wonder what's next.
I like how you said there we are when I was the one that placed them on there.
We were working together. No, I don't want those in my inventory.
You
Goodbye.
almost crushed Bear with that.
Goodbye, Bear. We don't need you anymore.
Welcome, initiates, to the Hall of Vigilance.
The whole of bead.
Observe, bear witness, or brave the biting shades of failure.
Biting shades of failure. All right. What do we have in trial now?
I mustn't have used
Oh.
it correctly.
You appear to now be in combat.
Oh. I just want to see what the levers did.
Why are you summoning a guy? How dare he?
Okay.
Oh, that don't have a lot of health. Up, goodbye.
Attack of the arrow surge!
They're immune to air.
Infernal embrace!
He still drops some stuff.
Lucky find!
Identify an arrow. Identify. Identify. Do it correctly or be murderated by void creatures. That is the task. Can you do it? Okay.
I mustn't have used it correctly.
Hmm.
Oh, it didn't spawn another fight. Alright. Ornate chest. Something to identify. Explosives.
I mustn't have used it correctly. I mustn't have used it correctly. I mustn't have used it correctly.
Hmm.
Is there anything to determine that order at all?
There has to be.
I haven't seen anything. What hints to the levers and such? Can I talk to the statue again, or do they say the same thing?
Welcome, initiates, to the Hall of Vigilance. Observe.
Observe, bear witness, or face the biting shade of failure.
Oh, far left, center
Where do you see that?
on the wall.
Ah. I see.
What was that? I think I heard a door unlatch.
Well, fantastic.
Wait, what door are you going to?
The one you're at right now?
It looked like you saw a double door.
Bunch of candles. More vases, which have potential ingredients and goodies, like fire arrows, and another chest. Alright, cool.
Decent dugongs, you nearly startled me out of my boot. The very same, comrade. It's a blessing he didn't. The last thing I'd hoped to do on this journey was disappoint you.
Okay. That's for you. I'm fairly certain I have, like, most of the crafting things, if not all of them at this point. Recipes. That's a starstone.
Mm-hmm.
Ho hum.
Oh, Chicken?
Chicken?
I heard a chicken.
A lever. Are we back at the center?
I think he might be. Yeah, that's the entrance. Okay, well, I wasn't that far. Where's this chicken?
Right there. I mean,
I think it might have broken.
Holy hands, how I give you thanks, darling friend of Pharaoh.
Sorry, the voice is amazing.
Countless chicks would have been orphaned, but for you, bless you, oh, bless you.
oh, there's a dude over here.
Now I know what it means to be a Bella Garrett.
That is the same voice.
Yes, it's Loic again. All right.
You know, the fact that the little triangle thing on the side is glowing is so funny that when we first played, we played through half the game without going back to the end of time, even though every time we got
It's
a starstone,
screaming
it
at you.
it
Guys,
flashes green.
go, teleport. At the end of time. Hi, buddy.
Well done indeed. You have made it far. You have felt the goddess's bane, and now you shall feel her boon. Kill ye this fowl and pour its ruby essence onto the altar, so that her blessing will cure thee of thine ails. But this cannot be. What is this heathen witchery? The rot is gone from your flesh, yet you have yet to partake in the blessings of the blood. Proceed, just proceed with the sacrifice. Kill the chicken, collect its blood, and yield it to the Starstone. In the meantime, I'll be back.
And then he leaves. And unreadable cover. This book is unreadable. Okay.
Nice,
Chuck that on the
helpful.
floor.
Oh,
Did the door open to get to the... Oh, you're in a fight. Boink.
I do not remember.
Immune to curse.
Haha.
All right. Well, this is the best time to.
Fireball?
I'll have a fireball. I shall run closer. I shall throw a disease. He's immune to disease. He passed, but the other three, including Loic, reduces their con by 3, which means their health went down by a lot because he has 702, the Frostweaver. He has only 442, so he lost 260 health. All right. They are immune to fire because of the Jester. But the Jester's more than half dead at this point. That was a nice ricochet.
It looks like one, but stings like thousands.
I made these, and by God, I'm going to use them.
Mm-hmm. As long as they don't hit us. Kill the Jester.
How much health does he have left? 207? You do it.
He's going after me, though.
God damn it. One AP, run. Sorry, you can't check a fireball. You are mine now. Kill them all. God, what is your freaking range?
What do you mean?
That was an insane shit.
I went spellcaster, and by God, did I take everything that will help my spellcasting.
Kill him.
I've had the improved range of
Yeah,
spells.
the far out man since the beginning. I'm
Yeah.
aware. Electrified blood, which did no damage to the charmed duelist, but he is frozen now.
God damn it. What is my charm cooldown? 4 turns.
Cleansing water. He is no longer diseased, but he doesn't get his health back. He's getting his health back. Destroy summon. No, not my summon. How dare he? Now the duelist is also stunned. Nope, never mind. That's the rat.
That rat is a level 2.
He's killed a rat before. For a win.
It's its own deliverance.
I'm sorry, did you see how much damage that was?
No.
663, 86, and 77. Like 800 damage to Loic. He died instantly. Anyway, you! Knockdown failed. He could save against my knockdown? But what about death? Freaking Christ.
Yep.
21% crit chance. And that was 3 crits. And then there was one, and he is charmed. That raw meat is burning.
Ha! In the first you succeed. Keep going.
Hey, we're inspired now.
Thank you.
Thanks, buddy. Oh, I can't do this because he's considered an ally. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna run in the fire. It's fine. Bonk him.
There we go.
Well, that was easy.
Lucky find.
The cool portal key. This is the waypoint train? Alright.
Bless the seven. I am restored.
We might be just done here.
Is that it?
I have a hatch key. That needs identified. Same with that, and that's an arrow. And those are lockpicks.
Not great. Strength. 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 Strength.
Strong boys. Alright. +2 dex, +2 con on a two-hander. Eh. No. No, none of that's worth it. I think we're just done here. Wait, what's this section? How do I get over there? Are we able to teleport to that side? There's a way.
Bear is able to have one more master of her.
Oh, she has her archery maxed out?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's 3 skills. There's arrow spray, rain of arrows, and shrapnel scatter.
Yeah, which I have rain of arrows.
I'm trying to find out what this section is over there.
Still, I'm still really like, would it be worth to go glass cannon? But, oh, I don't want to take the hit to my health.
Oh, it's not even showing up on the map. Okay. I don't know what this section is, but it might become accessible with the basement. So I'm going to head back to Silver Glen. We now have the key. Okay. Inside we go. Hello. Oh, no, everyone's gone. Hey, look,
Yeah,
a gold
I told
coin.
you everyone was leaving.
Oh, this is all mine now. Inside we go. Doo-doo.
Look there, a portal.
Shall we find out where it leads to?
Let's jump into a random portal.
Feared what a find.
2 bloodstones.
I am now holding 3. Here's a note.
Whoops. I thought you had grabbed these, but apparently not.
Wait, did I not? I hit grab.
Oh, they're yours now. Anti-potion bottle. Loic's note. This note is written in Lois's meticulous calligraphy. It details, with much pomp and even more adjectives, the method of turning a starstone into a bloodstone. First, the blood of the sacrificed is dripped onto the starstone. This creates bloodstone. Once the bloodstone has been used in a feat of healing, it reverts to its original state, starstone, and then you can sacrifice somebody else and turn it back into bloodstone.
Really? Can you actually?
Well, not for us, because starstone instantly turns into inerts in our presence.
Oh.
Ah, a peaceful wood. The caterwauling of cultists was making me ill.
Yeah, where are we?
It's a good question. There's a penny bud mushroom over there. Oh, this is what leads to, Sacred Stone. The second city that's here in the Lacula Forest. All right. Oh, a person.
Wow, we meet again. I was hoping we might have the pleasure.
What are you doing here?
Didn't I already tell you? I like to keep things in check. Make sure everything's in its place. A more interesting question is what you are doing here, my strange friend. Did you find what you were seeking since last we met?
My journey is far from over. There's more afoot in Rivellon than I ever knew.
The mysterious stranger seems to smile. Or is it a grimace? You can't quite tell. He gazes at you without blinking for several long moments.
Okay.
Now he's gone. Bird nest.
I can only hope this might be a mag. What have you got stashed in here, Mrs. Cottontail?
Pig, a deer. There seems to be a cave we can enter. Let's go ahead and mark that on the map. Waypoint discovered. Huzzah! I have found a diary. Day 654. All sources suggest that Heartseeker, that legendary and lethal bow, has long lain hidden in a small village to the north of Lacula Forest, so I have traveled many moons in that direction. By sundown, I shall cross the gates of Silverglen. Day 655. The inhabitants here are somewhat queer, perhaps too eager in their love for their conduit and their goddess, but they have been most accommodating. They say that in order to reach the village I seek, I will need to undergo a series of trials, for the passage is closely guarded. I know not what trials they mean, but I'll gladly suffer through anything short of death to capture Heartseeker at last. Day 656. It seems these trials are no hazard of nature, but some sort of religious ritual instead. The local abbot, a certain Loic, brought me through a series of strange tests, one of which I thought might undo me entirely. Nevertheless, I managed somehow to pass the strange trial, rest in peace, innocent fowl, and now have access to the small village where Heartseeker is said to lie. Day 667. I have spent over a week inspecting the wood around the village and sneaking into every nook and cranny the place has to offer, but I have found no evidence of the legendary Poe. All my work, all my research, is led into a blind alley, nothing for it but to pack my bags and begin a new and a fresh direction. Day 668. As I was trekking towards the village on my way to finish my affairs and begin the journey home, my weary eye caught a glimmer atop a cliff. I watched it intently, and heart in my throat, I recognized Heartseeker. After years of searching, after burden, after trial, after setback, the Poe at last. Day 69. I have tried every possible method of retrieving the bow, but it rests exactly too far in any one direction for me to reach. There's but one remaining possibility. I'll have to jump from the cliff top and snag the bow on my way on the ground below. Splat.
Oh.
Oh, there's the bow. I might want to acquire that.
I don't know. I'm taking a tour.
Are you in the village?
No. This guy is just like walking around giving a tour.
Alright.
Don't look at me like that. It's not as though I'm enjoying this.
There was a sparkle for a second. Blue noxious bulbs. Oh, hi.
I'm on a tour.
He left his diary over here.
Where there is weakness, the void plagues. Where there is will, life springs. Tell me, traveler, do you wish to live? And how do you wish to live? A life of long hours spent slowly savoring? Or do you prefer a rapid life? A life of chaos and wild nights? It shall be done.
I don't know what that did, I'll be honest. Oh.
What?
It granted me the Midnight Oil skill book. Master Siegfried's diary. Thanks to the completion of the shrine near the cathedral, we can finally conclude the trappings of the path towards the cathedral. Once the orcs bring the last sacrifices, the way will be secured. We've planted a wide selection of noxious bowls in very specific areas to ensure any intruders will be blown to the goddess and back. I just hope the students pay attention during our fieldwork. Take heed, Siegfried.
You know, I wonder if anybody actually has taken his tour. Like, players. Probably, but like, how many people actually just like have the patience to just follow him around and listen to what he's talking about?
I certainly don't. Notice that I'm not the one taking the tour.
Yeah, but that means the stream isn't getting the tour.
That is true, yes.
And upon this hill's peak, the intrepid traveler will find that same trial of initiation that brought him into our fold. Rejoice that he may revisit the goddess's bane.
Okay. Where's that bridge go? Real fast. Okay, that goes to Phantom Force then. Going to ignore that.
I love the little animation of the pig running.
This is not connected to the village. Where does this go? Where on earth am I going?
I don't know.
Oh, it goes to a prison.
I'm on a pleasant, nature tour.
Good for you.
with sinister undertones because he just was talking about this is a beautiful plant that helps. That's an anticoagulant. It can cut the time it takes to bleed a heifer in half.
Oh.
Halt, trespasser! The hallowed village of Sacred Stone is hardly open to lost ones of every make and kind. What proof have you of your devotion to the conduit, to the goddess,
And
to
now
the
we're
one
at the
way?
start of where I
Present
joined
your
the tour.
Immaculate amulet if you are a friend to our cause. Ha! Turn your impure eyes from our village, lost one, and never return. If you make any attempt to sneak a single undeserving toe into these sacred walls, you'll feel the full fury of the goddess's sword.
We need the Immaculate amulet to get into the city. I do not have one.
What do you mean we don't have one?
I chucked him on the ground. Back in the city.
Well, I'll stay here if you want to just go teleport and go grab one.
Don't look at me like that. It's not as though I'm enjoying this.
Okay, there's more noxious bulbs over there, so we're going to avoid that. Let's walk around. Also, see about getting Heartseeker.
Yeah, I have no idea how to get Heartseeker. The way I can think is maybe if you have a really high telekinesis, but we don't have enough items that have telekinesis to actually do that.
What have you got stashed in here, Mrs. Cottontail?
Okay, the bow is there. Let's head back up the hill.
I have in my backpack,
Oh, there's a chest over there.
No, that's the lock-picking ring. I don't have the telekinesis ring, actually.
Hmm. Why did you stop walking? Please continue. Okay. Well, those are things to identify. Yoink. Yoink.
Need strength. Need strength.
Oh, it's attached to a statue. I'm assuming I can break this.
Oh.
No choice but to jump for it. Just break the stone statue, man. Although it seems to appear to still be floating in the air.
Hopefully you can still grab it.
My character's still walking, right? Yes.
Striking it rich!
Alright, I got the bow.
Nice.
The armor you gave me is bad. Here's some arrows.
Hmm.
Okay. Silver Glen. Where did I leave them? On the floor.
That might be worth it to use for a little bit. I'm gonna put this bow in the bag.
Oh, did you want to add more damage to it?
Damage to what?
The bow.
I mean, I have this one. Why do you have the next piece?
What a find.
No, I'm saying the Heartseeker I just gave you. If I...
Oh, you can add damage to the Heartseeker?
Yeah, because it's not the adventurer bow, I should be able to add, an essence to it. What is happening? Okay. It was changing Medora's stuff because I didn't actually put it in my inventory. Okay. Yes. Heartseeker. Combined with... What kind of damage are we looking for? Earth, air, fire, extra water, or poison.
Not air, because we're getting into the area where there's going to be a lot of those voidling things and they're immune to it. I mean, we have a lot of water if we want to do water.
Alright. So it already does 27 to 46 water. And now it does 40 to 69 water.
Nice.
There you go. Put my gear back on. Give her that again.
There's no way to add anything else onto the bows, is there?
I
mean, probably not, because you used the essence and it put damage on it. Because I was like, can you have it give me resistance?
No, I can add damage to it if I had a bowstring. Am I able to make a bowstring?
Because even more damage would be great.
Double sinew makes a bowstring. I don't see any sinew. So no, I'm not able to do that. At least not at the current moment.
Survival extraction FPS.
Say what now?
That's the ad that I'm getting. I can't tell what it is, though. It's got robots.
It's got robots.
Marathon? Coming March 5th.
Oh, Marathon. I've heard some good things about that.
And now an ad for gray reversal for men. Okay, but like, you can't use an extremely handsome salt and pepper man to advertise a don't be gray, right?
Here's my amulet.
Welcome,
Like,
fellow, friend.
like that man looked amazing with the salt and pepper hair. Not a great choice to use for your ad to eliminate gray.
Sacred stone, compatriot.
Alright, we are allowed in. We have made it inside the sacred stone.
Oh, Bear has something to say.
Oh. Let me get a drink.
This must be where the Dark One has taken Jarrett. We must be stealthy. If Jarrett was taken by surprise, there is no telling what sort of subtle evil might find us here.
Are you stuck on the wheel? Well, This is why I don't stream by myself, because I don't know what to do when I'm alone.
Alright, I'm back. Immaculate Academy. Bring your own knife.
Oh.
What a fake illnesses.
Psst. Killing that chicken was child's play. I'm ready to find out what other lost ones we can sack.
Psst. Killing?
The goddess asks too much. Welcome, curious soul. Please,
+1
remain
dex on a
among
ring.
we followers of the Immaculate Way and learn the teachings of the
Water and
goddess.
then air.
Where once you were lost, now you are
That's
found.
my stuff. Dex and Tenebrium immune to frozen. Water poison immune to petrify.
Oh, that's too much. Alright, okay. Can you tell me more about the Immaculates?
We are disciples of the goddess and soldiers of the greater good. We seek to raise ourselves from among the lost, to become enlightened by the teachings of the goddess as delivered to us through our holy conduit. We live in harmony with the Tenebrium, at one with its curses and its blessings.
What do you mean by lost?
The enlightened may be permitted to draw the energy, the lifeblood from these lesser souls, an honor for the lost one.
This conduit lady, care to tell me more?
The link between we mortals and the almighty goddess. It was she who showed us how to transform Starstone, that seemingly vapid gem, into precious, life-giving bloodstone. It was she who showed us how to use the blood of the sacrificed to create healing magic. She dwells in the Tenebrium mines now, along with those deemed enlightened enough to defend the goddess upon her return to Rivellon.
What is Tenebrium exactly?
Yes, bringer of rot, the goddess's bane. Miners in Silverglen uncovered this strange mineral only recently.
I probably shouldn't have triggered
It was
that.
this discovery that brought the conduit from on high to us souls willing to receive her.
Can you tell me more about the rot?
Most feared illness, but most blessed gift. The conduit came to those miners afflicted with the terrible disease and offered them salvation, showed them that by sacrificing the lost among them in the name of the greater good, they could cure even the most hopeless case of rot.
Tell me about Bloodstone.
Our most precious relic. We obtain holy bloodstone by first securing a shard of starstone. The sacrifice of a lost one over this simple gem transforms it into a jewel capable of miraculously healing one laid low by sickness or injury.
What do you know about Starstone?
Before the conduit came, Starstone was little more than a pretty gemstone used for pure adornment. Fools were we not to realize that the stone came from the goddess herself. Fools were we to adorn our statues, our swords, our jewelry with a material capable of becoming bloodstone.
Have you seen any cattle nearby?
Indeed, it has been but a little while since fresh sacrificial animals were delivered unto us, and already their blood has flowed from their gushing necks in honor of the goddess. Except for that pesky rabbit Timfred. He fled our righteous rituals and thereby doomed his soul.
Tim Pratt has run. There's a rabbit. He's on the loose. Ah, there's an iron ward over here. That explains the physical immunity. Am I able to go upstairs? It's not stealing while up here. Fascinating. 273 gold. Just sitting in a crate? Well, all the crates. Dinner. I'm wearing something that's giving me 1 point in telekinesis. Okay. Potion bottle. There's nobody up here, right? Hey, a sword kit.
Fortune.
Sword. Combined with the hilt, it becomes gooder sword. It now has leadership on it. Oh, that's interesting. The adventure weapons. We have part 3 of the axe. And now we have the sword hilts. Did we ever get the staff? Are you the one holding the staff?
I think I have the staff on me, yeah.
Does it have 3 dots next to it or just 2?
2.
Okay, so we don't have that yet. Staff kit, part 2, carving. You can find this object at the large temple at the end of the Closing the Rift quest. The staff kit can be found on the altar south of the giant bloodstone you have to destroy. Northernmost part of the map in Lacula. Fun with fluids. Alright. Hey, look, bread. Prison door key. That seems important. How to spot fake illnesses. Insight on how patients can fake their illnesses. It is considered a must-read, especially for military doctors. Skull. Skull. Magical tragedies. Spells you should never cast on yourself. The case for animal testing. Some large healing potions. Okay. I think I'm done up here. Now let's head back downstairs. Boop.
At times, it will seem that the sacrifices she demands are unfair, inhumane even. But we of the Immaculate Faith must believe in her wisdom. We must trust that she does not name lost ones arbitrarily. No. We must remember that a lost one's energy is not its own, but belongs to the more enlightened beings around it. In this way, the sacrifice of the lost one sanctifies and enhances the community. The lost one redeems itself in the greater good.
But if you had to wager, what would it be?
Oh, I don't know. I suppose 12 imps would get a few blows in, but I think the shambling oak could shake 'em off soon enough.
A few blows? They get those scrappy fists a-blazing and take it down in a matter of minutes? Oaks are strong,
Tenebrium Smith. Rot Fearers beware.
Nonsense anyway. I never saw an imp fight so much as a cold. They're Rivalon's most yellow-bellied chickens.
Reminds me of a song I know. The imps are out a-running. The moon is full and bright. There's squeals and wails and tremors on music in the night.
Hey, I know that. Crystal snows can twinkle. Blizzards shake and turn. So long as imps flee from me, my heart will blaze and burn.
Well, colour me a simpleton. Your singing voice is as sweet as honey wine.
Aw, shucks, you think?
Hearing him, killing him, sticking him, bleeding him, smashing him, bashing him, chopping him, popping him, dropping him. Hey, old friend, don't be shy. Sing along. Ooh! Hearing him, killing him, sticking him, bleeding him, smashing him, bashing him, stopping him, dropping him.
Where did you learn that?
I'm just making
Ibrahim.
a bit of pleasant
What's happening in Ibrahim?
Pleasant for who?
Hearing him, killing him, sticking him, bleeding him, smashing him, bashing him, chopping him, popping.
Okay. Well, that's a thing that's happening.
Heard there's a talking wishing well there, though.
What a load of bullocks.
A bunch of barrels, okay. And a blood river.
It never rains, but it pours, eh?
Okay. Cave behind waterfall.
I need to dry off.
More things to identify as well. Drop those off here.
Well, you know, how's it going on your side of the door?
You can't be serious.
I'm just making a bit of pleasant conversation.
Pleasant for who? Careful now, squishy. I doubt Lady Attenborough's in any mood to deal with intruders after losing her apprentice in that little, accident.
But if you had to wager, what would it be?
Oh, I don't know.
This dimension is a ball. Where are the volcanoes, the ice forests?
Okay, that's good enough. Who are you?
Oh, come on. Take a single look at this molten fearmaker I call my arm. I'm Lady Attenborough's bodyguard, of course.
Fantastic.
Though I'm not sure she needs much more than her own two hands to take down anyone who so much as sneezes in her presence. That burn mark that used to be her apprentice must be the third in as many weeks.
What can you tell me about Attenborough?
If she isn't the most powerful geomancer in your realm, I'll eat a water nymph's shoe. Attenborough wrenched that tenebrium she's got from the mountain with a flick of her wrist, and she seems totally immune to that disease, that rot that seems to lay your kind so low.
Do you know anything about the conduit?
The conduit, capital C. I think Attenborough once blew the head off a visitor who dared to say that word without her express permission.
Tell me about the Immaculates.
Well, I'll tell you this much. If I came upon a cult as intent on sacrificing elementals as this lot is on humans, I wouldn't be poking my nose into the head honcho's workshop.
What do you know about Tenebrium?
Your kind certainly don't take to it, that's for certain. Without special training techniques, humans will drop dead shortly after touching the stuff. Attenborough said there's a chap in Silverglen. Brandon, was he called? Anyhow, I guess he's training folks to handle the stuff without getting sick. She calls it an abomination of the goddess's bane. Knowing her, she'll have that Brandon's head on a pike for messing with her precious poisonous rocks.
What do you know about Starstone?
Those little curiosities Lady Attenborough's always jonesing after. The Immaculates round here are an interesting bunch. They let blood over those gems to turn them into bloodstone, some sort of powerful relic of magic. We elementals don't judge much one way or another. Bloodstone, Starstone, Redstone, Bluestone. They haven't an effect on us in any case. I hope you're not getting any ideas about disturbing Lady Attenborough. We are sworn to defend her, no matter how small and squishy the foe.
Okay, what about your friend on the other side of the door?
Whoa there,
Not door.
Harpo.
There's no door there.
You're not planning on barging into Lady Attenborough's workshop, are you? She's a woman of inscrutable standards, and hardly a wisp of patience.
Journey is a bore. Where are the volcanoes? The ice forests?
Who are you?
Well, isn't it obvious? An eternal and steadfast glacier like myself
Glacier?
is the ultimate in protection. Lady Attenborough summoned me, and Coldface over there, to serve as her own personal bodyguards, though she don't seem to have much of a problem defending herself, do she?
Okay. We're gonna ask you the same questions.
Nutty as a squirrel, and holds this whole village in her right hand to boot. We've been hired to fight for her, and fight we will. But standing guard outside these doors is like having a front row seat to watch the goings-on of a loony bin after dark.
Do it?
The conduit, capital C? Well, I'll tell you this much. If your kind certainly don't. Attenborough said there's a bloke in. Knowing her, she'll have. Those little curiosities. We elementals don't judge much one way. Take
Okay,
care.
they say the same things.
Don't go pest.
Well, I guess I'm not gonna walk in there, at least not yet. We can disturb them later. Real quick, if I do attempt to walk in there, does it just cause a fight?
Don't you find it interminably dull around here?
No? Fascinating.
I'm sorry for you.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad as I heard.
Don't you find it interminably dull around
I don't know why she wasn't voiced, but that was interesting. Okay. I'm just gonna reload real fast because I don't even want to walk in there at the moment. Are you okay?
But if you had to wager,
Are you going to be okay?
what would it be?
Wish she
Oh, I don't know. I suppose 12 imps would get a few blows in, but I think the shambling over soon enough.
I could have sworn that Sacred Stone was larger.
Yeah, I am just having a moment, so.
Take it down in a matter of minutes.
Oh, come
Oaks are strong.
It's
Okay. Oh, it's a goblin. And an orc named Masamune.
Greetings, moneybags. Ready to empty those pockets?
Eh. Although they got Tenebrium weapons.
Imbecile! Was your father a drunken hog? That's no way to greet a customer!
Sorry, boss. Sorry. Won't happen again. Hello? Valiant hero? How can I help you?
Talk to me apprentice if you wish to browse the wares. That nincompoop needs the practice. Do you hear that? Nincompoop? You need the practice!
Okay, well, things in here are considered stealing, so... Could you, like, not be standing over here? I wanted to go upstairs. Bye. Well, there doesn't seem to be anybody up here, so... I've got the lot.
We'll take the lot.
Roasted pork dish. Right. There's an anvil up here. I'm not gonna bother taking those. Okay. Really wasn't a whole lot of interest. There's an explosive arrow you can have. We're gonna keep the diaries just in case. All right. Well, I guess there's really nothing in here for us. Except Tenebrium ore, which this one's for...
I was really hoping to find something better.
What do you mean?
Colour me a simpleton. Your singing voice is as sweet as honey wine.
Whoops, that's also not the bag I wanted it in. Cool. I don't know why that one wasn't considered stealing, but... Yoink.
Could be worse. My brother's a guard at King Berez's palace.
Okay.
So now what?
Well, good question. We could.
We could.
There's a cave behind the waterfall where Jareth is. We could go inside that building and talk to Edinburgh. We could go into the prisons, because I have the key now.
I think talking to Edinburgh first for Bear's thing is best.
But walking inside.
Halt!
Now you have a
Before
lot
permitted
voice.
into my workshop, you'll have to prove yourself more capable than that corpse I once called my apprentice. Tell me, if you too destroyed one of my precious stones, what could you possibly say to save your life?
Oh, August Attenborough, greatest geomancer in all of Andevale and beloved master, please forgive my idiotic blunder. I cast myself at your feet. Rock. Okay. Paper. Damn it. Rock. I did it.
Yes! You would have done well to remember your place. The idiot apprentice I just sent back to his maker utterly forgot his. Enter then, if you will.
Alright. Hi. What's up?
I thought there was
Make it quick now.
something.
Just because I am gracious enough to tolerate your presence
I thought that's
here
what Bear
doesn't
said.
mean you're entitled to my time.
Who are you?
Ha! What a question! I'm the custodian of sacred stone, its chief executive, and its link to the conduit herself. Yes, the conduit speaks to me, her elected disciple, and
Man, why
I
am I
share
so
her
cold?
will with the people of our village. Now that you know to whom you speak, perhaps you'll tread more lightly in my presence.
I'm interested in your wares.
Do I look like to you a woman interested in haggling over pennies?
A Grattan geomancer as powerful as yourself ought hardly to bother, but we humble supplicants merely invoke your good favor. Alright, we'll try this again. Rock. Scissors. Damn it. Oh, that causes a fight.
Oh.
Is here somewhere
in this blood village of hers.
Well, what you waiting for? Shoot out her eyes before she does away with us, too.
Do we want to do this fight or do I want to go back?
We can do this way.
Oh, you've been zapped.
Ow. Ow. Stop.
Soul of desperation. There we go. All right.
Stance of the stalwart!
Yeah, she's half dead. That chair is level question mark.
Dropped a whole bunch of shit.
Okay.
Death is its own deliverance.
And Medora gets a level up. But only Medora.
Yep.
I need 600 experience. Da 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 ba 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 da ba. Are you immune to this? You're not. You know, just because I feel like eating something for funsies. Bread. Hello.
A dance to the death.
Oh.
You fool.
My steps the daintier.
Ow.
59 air damage. Miss. All right. Kill that one.
Meet your demise.
All right. With one more AP, we walk. You'll probably kill that one. So I'm gonna walk to the elemental. Do 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 do.
Negative to fire.
Sometimes I just want to watch the world burn. Spirits of eternal
Sometimes it's fun to
my
watch
aid.
death and destruction. All
Love
right.
up.
And then Bear still needs experience. I've taken damage. Hey, would you like to burn?
Infernal embrace.
Cool. Just in case you want to punch me again, I'm just turn this on. I now heal from water. Meanwhile, Medora, are you not coming into the room? You're definitely in the fight. Whatever.
There's her level up. Okay.
Come on, don't be shy.
Target is out of sight.
Yeah, he's behind a corner. A wall and a corner. And I don't want to walk out there because I don't want to like piss off the entire village.
Can I now?
Oh, look, chain lightning.
Can I now see him? No. Okay, well.
Save the AP then, I guess.
Yeah.
Fine.
I'm gonna have to grab him and teleport him in.
Out of sight.
Oh, if he's out of sight for you.
Are you still out of sight? Yes. Hi. What do you mean?
What?
But I can punch him. Well, now I can't move. And I'm baffled. Oh, I just ran out of AP to do that. Well.
Says I can hit him, but I can't. Why is he highlighted if I can't actually...
Could you do Splintered Arrow? Because that should be able to still go through the wall.
No.
Okay, well, I say skip the turn then. I'll just stab him to death.
Sweet relief.
Thank you. Oh, he unfroze. Shock. Cool. Now kill him.
There we go.
That was stupid.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on fire.
I needed that.
Okay, action points. Movement speed, initiative, and honey action.
I'm sorry, I just picked up 16,000 gold.
6 critical chance initiative.
Oh!
Wait. How does speed and perception affect initiative? Start action points in combat. Ability to detect traps and accuracy.
Lucky find!
Let's do speed, I guess.
Fortune.
How to make Tenebrium? Handle Tenebrium.
Nothing but rubbish.
I'm surprised I could pick that all up. Oh, I'm very close to encumbered.
I think mass heal would be a good idea to grab next. So I'm gonna put the 4 into Hydro so I can have one more Adept and one more Master.
Alrighty.
Which,
Oh, that's that, I guess. Let's see. Lore Master.
So 1 adept, 1 master.
Lore.
Then you...
Grab disarm kit.
She really needs more perception.
I'm gonna save it here. If I click this, what happens?
I've already mastered this material.
I've already mastered this material.
Okay, so that's what Brandon teaches us. So the question is, can Bear read this and get the bonus?
I've already mastered this material.
Guess not. Alright. Well, it's self-fodder then. Well, immediately I know what Medora is going to do. Her skills at Man-at-Arms goes to 5. She immediately learns the Shackles of Pain.
She needs some stuff with speed on it.
And then the Iron Hide gives her 15% resistance to everything, which means she has 100% fire resist now.
She's got 4 points to spend.
Alright. Now. Put another point into strength. And I need to put 3 points into Tenebrium to be able to craft Tenebrium weapons. How do the Tenebrium work again? Tenebrium bar plus a weapon just adds shadow damage to the item. Alrighty.
What are you doing?
So, base 4, base 3, +1 to gear, +1 if I was at leadership 5. I'm not going to bother with those anymore.
Should I lore master 4? Or,
There's never going to be anything higher than Lore Master 5, so if you have the 2 rings to get you to Lore Master 5, it's not worth it.
do I? I only have 1 lore master ring.
Oh, I thought I saw 2 rings the last time I was in your
I
character.
only have 1 lore master ring. We could find another lore master ring. Right?
Yeah, I mean, there's plenty.
So then the question is, what do I do with these 4 points? Damage with bows is only regular hits, not bow skills or special arrows?
Bow increases the damage you do with bows is just your base, basic attack. It's not for special arrows and skills. Which is why I haven't done a whole lot of points into single-handed either. What are the master skills? It's just Flurry and Shackles of Pain. I frankly don't know if I want to put any more points into Man-at-Arms. Like, I'm quite happy with the things I have. 3 adepts. Man-at-Arms. I'm still looking for the actual elemental tortoise. The only reason I have it right now is because of this shield. But once I do that, yeah, I think I'm good at Man-at-Arms. Meaning I could start putting points into...
Let's do that.
Doesn't change my extra points. Frankly, I think I do need to put it into con. Okay. I have above 1,000 health now. Which means Bear's the only one that doesn't. Yep, we're gonna lock that in. So I'm now getting leadership 2 from Medora. She has 2 points in Tenebrium, meaning next level she'll be able to get Tenebrium 3 and she can start swinging around one of those weapons. Alright, what's this looking like? Blacksmith, 18 poison, Strength, lockpicking, and crafting.
We never put some fire resist on my chest piece.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah, because I mean, fire is like the worst thing. If we could put some fire resist on my chest.
Okay. Can I do this without actually putting the things on? 'Cause I would like to. Cool. What is her wrong? Also, potential belts. Okay, belts. Hers is getting two-handed bodybuilding, so neither of those are worth it. Then the sarongs. The one she's currently wearing is technically better. Alright. Okay, and then you can have this heavy-ass bag back. Oh, where's the Tenebrium? Combine that with the mobile kitchen. gonna go ahead and make those into bars now because they're so freaking heavy. Hand this off to you. Boop. Boop. Cool. Sorry, I just want to do this because it's fun. I love the helmet. Wee.
My flesh melts before my
But
eyes.
if you had to wager, what would it be?
Strike me at your own risk.
I suppose 12 imps would get a few blows in, but I think
You know, it's really stupid about burning is it lowers your fire resistance by 30%.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I was good until I lit on fire.
Yeah, so you need to burn it, immunity to burning,
oh,
and
what
then
do I care about
the
such nonsense anyway? I never
fire
saw them
resist.
fight so much as cold. Their Rivalon's
Oh,
all
also this
yellow
chest is
bellied
locked, but
chickens.
it's lockpick too.
Reminds me of a song I know.
Do I have?
The imps are out
I have two.
running. The moon is full and bright. There's squeals and wails and tremors. on
Lore Master.
music in
Charming
the
her.
night.
Hey, I know that.
And they need to stop singing in my ear. Okay. Let's head to the prison. What's going on over here? Okay. I was thinking of doing Ironhide on my character, but I'm already pretty good on those, plus Tortoise gets me above 100 on 2 of them. So I don't feel the need. Plus, I don't want to put 5 points in Man-at-Arms.
Mm-hmm.
So what on earth do I do? Geomancer 5, that's not happening. Willpower 5, immune to muted. I don't care enough. 10% movement bonus if I put 2 points in Scoundrel. Don't care. Can't be knocked down if I have Bodybuilding 5. But if you have Bodybuilding 5, then you have like a 90% chance of resisting everything. So, like, why would you want to? Maybe it's only 75, but still.
I also have a
Run it normal speed while
challenge
sneaking.
that I could do, but I don't know.
Sidewinder removes your defense penalty when flanked. Never putting points into Marksman. Your grenades will never miss again if I put a point into Scoundrel.
Oh, wait, Ice King only requires Hydro 4, not 5. I didn't want Ice King, I wanted Demon, which is only Pyro 4. Interesting.
Alright. Parry Master, dual wielding, not happening. Magician, 1 extra use of wand skills, I don't use wands. Immune to stun if I've got Arrow 5, that's not happening. Hyperopia is just inaccurate. Scoundrel 5, not happening. Sneaking, not happening. Expert, nope. Oh, Comeback Kid, that's an option. Willpower 5. I only have base 2. Okay, that's definitely not happening. Okay, well then what? Zombie, not happening. Damage gives me extra armor.
Which, Weatherproof says...
I actually have more armor than Medora right now.
Weatherproof says makes you immune to environmental effects. What does that mean? Is that also burning?
Environmental effects means, like, surfaces and clouds.
Yeah, so, like, burning?
If Flick's burning, like if I were to cast Burning Touch on you, you would still light on fire, but walking over fire would not do damage to you. Walking through a poison cloud shouldn't do anything to you, but you still can be poisoned by skills.
But what is my...
Picture of health is
I'm
an
nowhere
option.
close for that though, because that needs Geo. What did that need? Geo what? Geo 5.
Oh,
Yeah,
I can add 5 meters to my grenade throws. That's also an option. Pet Pal, you already have that. Pack Mule, that's not necessary. Durability is not a problem in this game. When resurrected, Lone Wolf, can't do that. Light Stepper, Leech,
Yeah.
Standing in Blood heals you, don't care enough.
I could know it all because you're now the seller.
I was also looking at Know It All. My attitude is 75 for people for being high charisma.
I don't think you should lower.
Yeah, the
your-
extra point in intelligence doesn't do much for me. I'm at 12, and I think I'm perfectly fine with that. Glass Cannon.
Because I just don't know what else.
I'm
I
a tank.
get.
I can't be losing health like that.
Mhm.
Double the effect of food, meaning something. If it was a +1 to strength, for instance, it's +2 to strength, but also -2 to speed because it would double everything. I can think about it. Far Up Man. I like being in melee on this build. I'm cool with that. Elemental Affinity. I have some range with things. Honestly, that might be worth it. No, because a lot of my skills are Man-at-Arms. Immune to Fear, we already are.
I'm gonna probably
Bully.
know it all.
Bigger and Better for an extra attribute point. All skilled up for 2 extra ability points. Anaconda increases your damage with crushing weapons. I really don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this will be talent number 6. We will have one more past this. I don't think I care enough about the 5-meter distance on grenades.
I need Ice Wall.
So it stops there. Meanwhile, Firefly, which is 15. That's a pretty sizable distance.
I need Ice Wall and Mass Heal.
I am going to be basically fighting Medora and tanking. I'm going to take Picture of Health. I still have less than her, but at least I'm doing better. Okay, Ice Wall and Picture of Health.
Huh?
Ice Wall and Picture of Health, you said?
Ice Wall and Mass Heal.
Mass Heal, sorry. Oops, that's the wrong bag. I need the crafting bag. Alright. Go ahead and pop these on. Save it here. Do we already have these as skills? Apparently not. Mass Heal's a master skill.
I have an Ice Wall that we can make into a book.
Yeah, if you can hand that over. Combine with...
Yeah, but I don't have a... I have a Mass
Book.
Disease. I don't have a Mass Heal.
Alright, that is the Ice Wall book. Congratulations. Okay. We're gonna do this, and then this is about to be really funny. We'll save it here. blank plus the magic pot and quill. No.
What?
No.
What?
It did legitimately make an avatar fire scroll off of a water.
What?
What? If that's not...
That doesn't seem right now.
Okay. Alright, well, if we have the blank scroll again, let's try this again. Now it's freezing touch. Well, I still don't really want that. Alright, we're gonna reload it again. I'm only gonna do this one more time. Past this, I will just go find
In the
a mass
hopes
heal.
for getting what?
Say that again?
In the hope of getting what?
The mass heal.
Ah. The rarer thing to get off of it?
I got Winter Blast.
That's cool.
Did you already have Winter Blast?
I mean, I don't have that skill, no. I have 3 scrolls of it, actually.
Do you want Winter Blast or you want mass heal?
I really want this heal.
Okay. I have a... So close to Medora's amount of health. Alright. Silver Glen. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba. Kadriskas! Do you perchance have scroll? You have hail attack. What's this ring? Oh my god.
Intelligence con, immunity to stun. What are my rings? Intelligence, water, willpower. Intelligence, poison, immunity to petrify.
I was thinking for me.
Your rings are really good, though.
I know, I have a lot of movement. Okay. Do you want it?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay. Let's go ahead and start selling him random crap that
I'll
we
give
have.
you this ring to also sell.
I think all of those was bad, right? Okay. Boop. Ring. Augmenter. Skull. Charming
Also,
arrowhead.
she can have one more master, which I was thinking arrow spray.
Arrow spray it is. Bjorn! Buddy.
So good of you to drop by, my liege. As always, be welcome.
Single-handed telekinesis, 83 health. That's not... Eh. Okay, Nadia.
Justice at last for my darling. Oh, since we avenge him, I will, how you say, slip like smooth for rest of my days. Soon we will return to homeland and throw great party in Ben's honor and yours.
Oh, my knight in shining garter!
Hmm. Nah. Okay, you have hail attack.
Take whatever.
Hello again, or do a salutoin, as we say in our homeland.
Oh, I want those two, actually.
The potatoes?
No, it's rotten eggs.
Why do you want rotten eggs?
Excuse me. Can I have? Oh, do I still have the crafting bag? It's in here somewhere. There it is. All right. Do canister, rotten eggs. I've made a plague grenade. I had a lot of canisters, so I was just like, why not?
Mm.
Do 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 do. Hello in the mirror.
Which next level I think I'm gonna get.
Where
I'm
the
gonna throw
wind
into
blows,
pyro.
the goddess breathes. Where the rivers run, the goddess weeps.
Oh right, we have to go to the
How
end
can
of time.
I connect you to our eternal goddess, my friend?
Fine. Real fast. Hiver.
You believe in the gods, baby, because you're the answer to all my prayers.
Oh, you're not actually the one I wanted. Do
Watch where
Trethin.
you're going. These beauties will
Still no.
pierce you to the butt. Ever shot a bullseye in your sleep? Well, no wonder with your skill book as empty as all
Aerospray?
that.
Yes, Aerospray.
Okay. I'm gonna keep those for. the
And I
time being.
need mass heal.
Right. The aerospray is yours. I think it's. Was this backpack? Yeah. Alright. You had scrolls?
You dare disturb
Blank
my
book.
ruminations? It must be that you can hardly...
Oh, Oh. You haven't any ale, have ya? Well, never mind for now. What sort of magical relics can I offer ya? Blessed by the goddess they are, each and all.
Hmm. Okay. Ready to go to the end of time?
Yeah.
Boop. 6x.
Dear Starstone commanders, I do apologize for the state
Oh,
your
good.
homestead is currently in. It's like a zoo in here.
On your screen, you could not see the gaggle of them rushing down the stairs.
That's right. These red little blighters appeared as out of nowhere when another one of the portals became active. God 7 or 700. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's imps.
So we stopped upon a dimension of imps.
Stumbled, yes. The exact
Crab.
word. A stab in the dark that I wish had simply gotten rid of them all. This is the end of
Did
time.
we ever figure out
for
why that
heaven's
happens?
sake. Not an impish daycare center.
Tell me more about this band of zigzags.
Band of? Why, I'm not one of them. Not one of those exiles that were slaves to demons and their own inadequacies.
Right.
But talk to them if you must hear their history. I haven't the stomach for the vagaries of my own species. No, what I need is the sound of a symphony, a whiff and a swig of old tasty
Right.
wine, and above all, a shelter away
imps.
Crooked Bee.
Hello, 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 Source Hunter! I'll tell you whatever you like, friendo, but it'll cost you. Oh, but when you give me that look, I can't help
There's
but
like
offer
4
you
of
my
them.
finest deal. My love story for a simple shrunken dwarf's head. How's that for a trade? Say, did you know I can fly straight up from here to eternity? It's true. What? See? I was back before your puny human eyes even knew I was gone. Oh, don't go. Please, I'll show you a trick. Look. 1, 2, 3, and now your name is Freddy. Amazing, isn't it?
They go here. To this one. The Forbidden Zone.
The Forbidden Zone.
No need for
To
shoving
the Forbidden
now.
Zone is what
There's
this
enough
one
of
is
the end
called.
of the year to go
There's a
around.
huge healing potion.
Damn.
A bit drafty in here, isn't it? Are we near a event?
The Hall of Secrets? What was that?
It's where the one girl was
Ah.
selling the books. Regarding the your witchcraft,
Yeah.
Aye, Captain.
do you have the ability to do master skills?
No, nowhere close.
Okay. When you do get there, did you want Horrific Scream?
I know I wanted Resurrect. I hadn't decided what the second one was because you only ever get 2.
Yeah. Death Punch, Horrific Scream, Invulnerability, and Soul Sap.
I mean, Invulnerability sounds really fun.
A bit drafty in here, isn't it? Are we near a event?
Immune to all damage for 2 turns.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Unless you think I should have one of the other ones.
No,
You know
mostly
what,
just
Ron?
asking about Horrific Scream because I happen to have the book.
What does Horrific Scream even do?
100% chance of causing fear.
Have you seen my magic box? It's got all kinds of wonders stashed inside.
I think I could fly straight to the void. All the way
Alright, I'm selling it.
Every year. They don't call me Majestic for nothing, dear. Now, where have I left that bottle?
I gotta get away from these guys.
Hello, hello. Yes, please do make yourself at home. This is your home, after all. Isn't it recent, Watts? Oh, events. Well, we imps are quite happy here indeed.
And
We've been
Ron.
chased all over Riverlon, but I don't think the watch will find us here.
Right, Neil Toy.
Word. Oh my heavens.
Oh, you also have
a
one.
Source Hunter. Careful, I'm losing my breath. Too much air. Oh. Free on a good day.
Do you have,
Have you seen my magic box? It's got all kinds
Are you
of
maxed out on
wonders
Trio
stashed
skills?
inside.
No. I could have 2 novels.
Well, I have Midnight Oil if you want it.
I mean, I can have it. I just don't know if I'd really use it.
Phew.
You know?
Right you are, of course, Source Hunter. But I've a propensity for hyperventilation whenever I'm faced with my ultimate heroes. I've heard that without you, all of Riverlon would be flying fast forward towards its doom.
Greetings, Source Hunter. I've a great many questions for you, if you've the time to answer them. Well, to start, I do quite wonder how this place came to be. A shelter plane at the end of time? Incredible! Next,
Well, it was
I'm
created
curious
by
if you could tell me the
Weaver.
exact weight of your partner. I'm guessing somewhere in the area of 24,670 raccoons, but I can't be totally certain. If you had time, I'd also like to inquire after your dear mother. How is her health these days? And that rash on her right cheek? Healed, I presume? And finally, compasses. How in the God's 7 names do they work? And so the mysteries remain.
Okay. I was Jason. I want to talk to Tay. No.
Found any interesting treasure, Source Hunter? Anything you'd like to share? Oh, I had the most beautiful beautiful dream, Sauce Hunter. A great fist came down from on high, unfolded before me, and in its palm lay a beautiful golden box. Carefully, I lifted its lid, and inside were treasures of every make and kind. Maps, poems, paintings. I cradled each treasure carefully, enthralled, and oh, how I wept when I woke.
I think I already talked to Crooked Bee.
Hi. Hello. I'll tell you whatever you like, friendo.
Yes.
Oh,
It's not.
Strange. I'm zapping you just as hard as my finely tuned mental prowess allows, yet I can't seem to singe a single hair on your head. No, not violence. Zapping, explosions, bloody mist and other beautiful bits flying into high heaven. Ah, bliss!
Well, if you have these, I'm going to take them.
I'd say hello, but I'd much rather say heaven.
They're so expensive.
One more.
Yeah, you get it.
Here, isn't it? Are we near that event?
Yeah, I love
Listen
how
to
like
this one.
tranquil
What are
the
you
Earth
calling him that hasn't got any eyes?
portal is.
And here's one for you.
You know?
What do you call a selfless imp? Hey, that leaf doesn't belong to you, eh?
The void? I think I could fly straight to the void. All the way up.
Okay. I'm done listening to them. Yep.
But like, right, like the lava one is like hot and the electric one looks spooky. The cold one is, you know, cold. But like the earth one just looks so like nice and tranquil. It's relaxing.
Did we not unlock a...
Spark it takes to zap a human to vapor.
I thought we would have unlocked the next elemental hall.
I don't know. Do we have to talk to them to unlock it though?
No, I was talking to them. Oh, I think this unlocked. Your name is the Dark Underlord?
What a wonderful place this is. A lovely locale to rest
Yeah, I'm
our
gonna buy it.
weary belly. Far better than the hellish plains we imps are used to. Yes, I think we'll stick
What
around.
got
Oh, with
unlocked?
your
What are you?
approval, of course. What's that?
So we've unlocked the Hall of Darkness, not the Elemental Hall. Apprehensive.
No, that hoity-toity historian thinks he's so much better than us demon thralls just because he was never actually enthralled by demons. And yet he's no more than a lackey to the gods, isn't he? What's the difference?
I think it's an elaborate one.
Right you are. Grab a drink, sit you down, and lend me all the ears you have.
All both of them.
We imps, you see, are a mixed breed of demons and some other long-forgotten race, which means we aren't as evil as the devils that begot us. But
Some
are
other
we
long
damned
forgotten
twice
race.
over if
The
we aren't as
Eternals?
clever? We hail from the realm of Nemesis, where demons have ruled supreme since, well, forever, really. Their knowledge of secrets and arcane scholarship is unparalleled. As unparalleled, in fact, as our inquisitiveness. Now, curiosity may have killed the cat, poor thing, but it enslaved us imps as well. We were blinded by the
We can't
promises of
murder these
knowledge
guys,
the
can we?
demons dangled in front of our eager faces. Yes, well,
They made a deal with
in
demons, huh?
hindsight, it wasn't, but it seemed like a good idea at the time. Here's what happened. In return for our fair share of demonic knowledge, all of us imps had to sign our names in an indestructible book called a codex, which was to be considered a
codex?
pact of servitude, a contract of give and take for mutual benefit, and signed out of free will. Fools that we were, we readily agreed, and thereby signed our way into slavery. For we had to do everything the demons told us to, and they, in turn, shared very little knowledge with us indeed.
And yet, here you are.
Quite so. That's because one day, a particularly clever imp amongst us devised an escape plan. If we would be able to steal the codex and disappear with it, the demons would no longer be able to lay claim on us. For without the proof of the codex, the contract between us would be broken. One night, as the demons lay sleeping after a most sordid orgy indeed, we stole the codex and fled from Nemesis through a rift. Ever since then, we've been on the run. For our masters swore they'd return the codex to Nemesis so they can claim our servitude once more. So all we do is run and hide ad nauseam. Eternal fugitives are we.
From what story that I can gather, the Codex is a lifeline to your freedom. Where is it?
It kind of got lost, to tell you the truth. That's what happens after generations of flight. Things get misplaced. And yet, wherever that bloody book may be, up until now, the demons still haven't found it. So, good news there. Only a matter of time until they do, though. Unless, of course, time ends first. Wouldn't that be a stroke of luck?
Alright, this
Right
is just
you
you. Or doing the things, yeah.
Yes, here's what fools quite wonder. So all we do is run and hide ad nauseam. Eternal fugitives are we.
Okay.
I wonder who awaits you in the next.
In we go! Boom pile.
I sense an eerie presence here.
Oh, you think?
Like creepy crawlies down the spine. Demons.
Oh, I wonder. Oh, it's Moloch.
You do not disappoint.
Yeah.
I knew you'd come this way. Room by room, you encroach upon this territory, willfully torn from time. No, you do not disappoint. Something much more harmful still. You excruciate beyond all thinkable bearing. You had our thankfulness, our eternal gratitude, the acknowledgement of the void.
I can take him.
So why do you fight us? Why do you stand against the promise of oblivion?
Well, you see, sir, I very much like living.
Relent, Guardians, relent. You did your duty long, long ago. Do not undo what had to be done.
And
I wonder what he meant by that.
and he's
And I
gone.
wonder why we had the thanks of those that long for the end of time.
Moloch. Big, ancient, scary demon. And a diary. My friend and ally. My burden is insurmountable, it seems, and I have no one to share it with but you. Isn't this a strange thing? I have it all. I am a ruler of worlds, and yet it means so very little to me, if anything at all. I cannot seem to stop thinking about her. I see her fall over and over. I see it strike her down. It saw an opening, and it struck so very quickly because of us. We feared, and so we failed her. Yet another. Have we said these words aloud? Has the time come?
I didn't expect to find the likes of you here. Fallen stars, forgotten angels from on high. How long has it been? An age? An eon?
Who are you?
But you've changed quite considerably, I see. Yes, the divine is but a glimmer in the farthest reaches of your gaze. Well, perhaps I can help you. One of your kind ought to be a bit stronger of arm, a bit quicker of wit after all. And
Oh, hello.
we're all counting on you, sir.
Cook something and email you? I don't know if I can do that.
What can you offer me?
Yourself redone, of course. Your very parts and pieces reorganized into something simply better.
Except all of these are bad and not worth it.
My autobiography.
What do you
will
mean they're
hardly
all
serve
bad?
you. What's far more relevant?
What is your
is what I
specialty,
see in
Blue?
You. Quite crucial, your survival, isn't it? And you do seem such a reasonable sort to boot. There's very little pleasure greater than dealing
He's
with
not
a
going to answer that
reasonable
question.
sort, I
Boiled.
find.
Boiled egg.
I don't particularly have a specialty.
Yourself redone, of course. Your very parts and pieces reorganized into something simply better.
What does improve my primal attributes mean?
Primary.
Primary. What did I say?
Primal. But if you ask for the main attribute points, I believe you have to sacrifice 3 ability points.
Ew. What do you sacrifice for reputation?
1 attribute point.
And then to redistribute.
Yeah, and then if you want ability points, if you sacrifice a talent, you get 1. So it is not worth it to just get 1 point out of sacrificing an entire talent. Or I can sacrifice the 3 points I have available and get 1 of the primary stats. Or I could sacrifice 1 of these points and get a point of reputation, which we already have 11, which is way more than enough. So, I don't think there's a point in talking to this guy again. I'm out of here.
I remember when we first played through, we figured out how to play like halfway through, so we needed to redistribute everything because we were like, shit, we've worked this up real hard.
I don't come much in Divinity stream because I plan to play this, some say, eventually.
That is so weird. On my side, on my desktop side, it goes from boiled egg to day star. But if I look on the phone, that message is there. Why is the desktop missing some of his message?
You've come home. It's about time, isn't
Mass healing. I found it.
Your quarters have been invaded.
You should really play Divinity. It's really, really good.
Off to
like, Original Sin 1 and 2 are, like, my favorite games.
Oh god, I don't know why I came over there.
Oh, run.
There was your mass
Can we not
heal.
kill these guys? My mass heal? What?
Yeah, I bought the book.
Sick. I need to figure out how I'm reorganizing the bar so I can have it on.
Did you want something else as well, or did I already get... We did the ice wall.
We already got ice wall because we had the paper, the
Yeah.
scroll.
Okay, then I think we're good.
I think I will move this one.
Kane, what are you doing?
You've returned, my brilliant friend. What is it that you wish to know?
No, I don't want to sell those. I want to keep those. I want to chuck those.
And then I guess Fortify is going here? I have, like, no space anymore.
Did you ever have space in the first place?
I want everything to be organized.
That's not possible.
I want everything that is like everything that's similar on the same thing. I want all of my buffs on this page. All of the touch. I didn't need to do that.
I'm standing in here to save you from the pain of listening to imps scream. But when you are ready to go, we can head back to Sacred Stone.
I am.
Okay. Boop.
Quickly.
Sacred Stone. Okay. Prison! We're going to prison! Actually, I had a thought.
What
I'm going to save you here. I'm going to test the thing.
Mm-hmm.
If I do this, I have Tenebrium 3. If I take this pouch and her sword, for instance, combine this sword with the Tenebrium. 36 to 50 fire, 27 water. It removes the water, but it adds Tenebrium.
Yeah, because you added the water onto it.
Yeah.
So it just replaces.
But now the question I have is, can she hold it without issue?
It looks like it. She doesn't have the rot.
Okay.
I'm not sure what the higher Tenebrium points do then.
Allows you to equip more powerful Tenebrium weapons.
So 2 is enough for that sword?
I guess.
Unless it's like when you swing it. I doubt it though. It's been too long since we played.
Yep, I'm double checking things. That's why I'm. If you want to craft weapons with Tenebrium, you need either 3. If you see a weapon which is really great, but has a requirement of Tenebrium 2+, then you want to invest into it.
Okay, so it says it has a requirement. But because you just added it on top of it, it doesn't.
Yeah, since I'm adding it to a pre-existing weapon, it would just require the Tenebrium 1
to
point.
Not get rot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meaning, like, if we went into the shop, for instance.
I'm gonna stay over here so you can just teleport to me.
Apprentice!
He had something that requires a Tenebrium?
Yeah, because he was selling Tenebrium weapons. Requires Tenebrium too.
Feel free to
Where do you
browse
see
our
that?
wares. Highest quality equipment at the lowest prices.
Level 15 requires strength 10, requires
There it
Tenebrium
is.
1.
Okay.
So it's like, if it's a purely Tenebrium weapon, it will have a certain Tenebrium requirement. But if it is purely just the...
So wouldn't it be more beneficial to just put it on top of a pre-existing? Because you did way more Tenebrium damage on top of her sword than that. You know?
That's because these are one-handers, since she has a two-hander. Here, I am going to reload it. And the only reason why is because it just requires 3 points to invest into something. So I already put a point into her. So I'm just going to do 1 more point into her, and then she'll start doing that onto weapons.
But you don't need the higher Tenebrium to craft them?
If she puts it into 3, she can craft the weapons. Because it doesn't require blacksmithing, it just requires the 3 points of Tenebrium to add it to a weapon. And then if you add it to my weapon, for instance, which I've added poison to mine, it just requires the Tenebrium 1 to not get the rot.
So, but you putting it on the weapon didn't require the Tenebrium, it's just adding it on. So why would you need to...
I'm not able to add it on unless I had that high of a skill.
Oh.
Like here, I can show you on her, who has 2 points into it.
Okay.
So I'm not able to do it at the current moment, since I don't want to put those points into my character, since I already put a point into her. But eventually, at next level, she will get to 3, meaning she could just do that from now on. And if she adds it to my weapon, then I only need the 1 point that I got free from Brandon to be able to wield the weapon.
Okay.
All right, Bruthor.
You there, human! Look, I promised not to bust your skull if you help an orc out of this cell. Oh, I'm like a whaling cooking pot in here.
What are you doing here? Who are you?
Bruthor, I'm called. But I doubt anyone but me remembers that now. I've been in there nearly as long as a lifetime. Don't know why they haven't cut my throat like the rest. Maybe they've gone fond of their pets.
How did you become imprisoned?
Oh, I've been here since I was but a wee lad. Truth be told, these walls are just about all I know. But sunlight, there's something even a big oaf like myself couldn't forget. One day, Source Hunter, whether you help me or not, I'll feel sunlight again.
Jailer.
Badger me not. These lost ones could make a break for it at any moment.
Tell me about yourself.
I serve the goddess, and I serve her true. Anything you need to know about me, you can find out in the Book of Immaculates.
What can you tell me about the prisoners?
You see prisoners? I see fuel for the goddess's plan. Yeah, they've enough in them for quite a number of bloodstones. Her will be done.
Hello.
Badger me not. These
Okay.
lost ones could make...
I do have the,
Oh, it's no use. Oh, it's
I
no
won't
use.
survive this damn much longer. What is it?
You do have
I
the
don't make an habit of associating
I have the
with
key.
your kind. Lost one. You hardly look like one of we Immaculates. No, I failed to see a trace of the goddess upon you. So, a lost one you must be, destined to serve we who are worthy.
if you were an Immaculate, why are you in prison?
A simple mix-up, one I'm sure my jailers will rectify as soon as they're able. My fool of an husband was caught abetting the escape of a pair of sacrifices. But surely Lady Attenborough will soon realize the error of trying me for this crime. There's none more devoted to the one way than I. Elias proved himself lost, and I disowned him
Can you
the
guys
moment I heard
shut
of his
the fuck up?
deeds.
You don't look familiar. You aren't from Silverglen, are you? No. With you, I can speak freely.
Tell me about yourself.
I am a resident of Silverglen.
Oh
A
my
woman
God.
imprisoned for being fool enough to speak against these blasted Immaculates. I couldn't stand by and see my friends and colleagues duped by such an obvious ploy, but no matter now.
Screaming.
None can hear me but the rest of the dross.
What do you know about this prison?
There is no release. There is only slaughter awaiting those unfortunate enough to be chosen. We rail and we plead, but to no avail.
All right.
You? A source hunter, aren't you? Damn it all! I had hoped for someone who might be able to help us out of here. I come from a village not so far to the east of here.
Ah, Hunter's Edge.
No use.
Then
I
what
won't
good will I be
survive
to
this
you?
damp much longer. Let us out of here. I won't survive.
And all the while, their evil Queen Gratilda presided over our misery.
We killed Gratilda already.
brandishing her carving knives with glee.
Did we? Who's that?
Orc.
Let us
Then
out
what good
of
will
here.
I be to you?
Please.
We had a source hunter stationed right in our town. A coward called Medora. And she was the first caught and the first flayed when the orcs crept in. We kept waiting for her to save us, little knowing our only defense had fallen. Well, for all her posturing as a great and powerful source hunter, she failed us the only time we ever needed her. They brought us in carts like cattle. Some of us to the mines, some here, some only the gods know where. We heard whispers from the very beginning. Blood sacrifice. Lost ones. Conduit. I can't say exactly what it all means, but I am certain a dark fate awaits us.
And then lastly, Francis.
Traveler. Friend.
Who's got a washboard?
Have you been caught by these pretenders too?
I met you in Sicil, didn't I?
Yes, traveler, yes. You seemed a gentle soul, and I tried to share with you the goddess's revelation.
Yeah, you were in the King Crab
I never
Inn.
intended for either of us to meet like this, like criminals.
What are you doing in here?
Oh, traveler, it is a ghastly tale. A terrible tale.
I came from my home in Sicil to this realm of the Immaculate. I wanted only to be among my people, to live in a city of the goddess. But I saw terrible things, traveler. Things I could not fathom that the goddess would command. When my brothers saw my doubts, I was seized and tossed in this cell. Of that I dare not speak, traveler. I fear what may befall me if I am caught conversing with an outsider on such delicate topics.
Right.
An
An imp.
Oh, hello there. Don't mind us. No, we're
It's
just
down the
selling
rock.
in, yeah. Yeah,
Yep.
selling in. Oh, we're nobody. Nobody and nobody's, my liege. No.
I'm just
You're
gonna
not
skip
here
through
to
his
keep the
dialect
trouble out
aside.
of us. What a very strange question. I hadn't considered it myself. No. It's. How does one explain? But I suppose. I do suppose.
Oh, hello there.
And then you have the same dialogue.
I suppose.
Yes. Okay, we're not gonna listen to them. All right, you want to stab a bunch of jailers?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just open this door real fast.
That's enough of that now.
What? I thought I had the key. If that doesn't open this. Okay.
Let us out of here, please.
This one's unlocked.
We'll have none of that, you hear?
I didn't do anything. What? What? I didn't do anything. I just walked over here.
Oh god, I'm on fire.
What?
I opened that door, which was red. Oh, Bruthor is hostile. But why?
Oh, that interesting. That's how that works. Okay.
Okay, well, one's down already. Well,
God, can that guy shut up?
absolutely not. It's not in their nature. Grenade! It went too far.
Uh-huh.
Fine, thunder jump. You're standing in fire. How does this make you feel?
Mass heal wants Hydro 5.
How expensive is it?
It's 10.
Oh god.
How are you with fire right now?
53. Because I'm burning. It's normally 83. I have 1,000 health. By all means. I took less than 100. I reflect half damage. He's killing himself.
The time of your death is at hand.
Oh, okay. They're both dead. Well,
Who's left?
these two up here on the stairs.
On the stairs behind me. Okay.
Honestly,
Delay. Oh.
Battering ram. Cool. Knockdown failed. Now he's standing in the fire. And he's running. Oh lord, he running.
Also, why is that orc in the cage red?
That's a good question. I was already on fire. Whatever. I have food. This is +1 con. Yeah. Shackles of pain. Behold, fight me. That's not the button I wanted to click, but here we are.
There we go. If I try and I won't be able to kill that guy actually.
They're so loud.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, god damn it. We're gonna have to kill Bruthor.
Yeah. That's why I was...
Fine.
Let's see. Key, lockpick, or hammer?
Did they drop a key? Lucula prison key? That might be it.
Where do you see that?
Hold Alt. It's next to the Avatar Poison Scroll way down here.
Next to the avatar. Oh. Okay. Oh, that needed too much.
In the rain, nobody can see you cry. Ugh, I'm dripping.
Dun 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 dun. Turn.
Really nothing that I can do. So just, yeah. Damn.
It never rains, but it pours, eh?
That was upsetting.
Mm-hmm. Can I? You. Out.
I cast from the depths of my will.
Oh, he's green now.
Oh.
It's almost as fine as... Hey, you! Come on!
Okay.
I know you
That
must
works.
have some way of getting a big lug like myself out. Oh, I'm Luthor, I'm called. Hey, you! Come on! I know you must Luthor. Oh.
I think we broke him. I'm taking you, Red. I'm out of here.
That's fun.
Neat.
It's for 7 turns.
It's expensive, but man, that's pretty good.
I feel better already.
Yeah, I was gonna put
What's these draconic statues do?
into fire to get a master skill, but I think I need to next level put it in Hydra so I can drop that cost down. It still cost 8, which is a lot. Can only be used once per combat.
Yeah, like cure wounds. Would you be able to come in here real fast?
Into the fray once more.
I don't know, it just feels like a weird place if you could just, like, I don't know. Check. I assume your perception's higher than 5.
Yeah. It's a 12 right now. And then
oh my god, I'm opening the door.
With that, it makes
Guys.
it a 14. God, shut the fuck up.
It isn't so terrible, is it? Sort of candy, come to think of it.
Did Bruthor actually leave?
Hmm.
What's this? It's open.
Off they go. Bruthor is still in his cage.
Oh well.
A strange
Goblin's blood runs red, nearly identical to a man's.
Oddities
The
about this
volume
place.
of the blood can cause quite a mess, as you can imagine. So we're careful to perform the sacrifice within our specialized chambers only.
Listen, dugongs, you nearly startled me out of my book. The very same. The last thing I'd hoped to ask away, my frankly, it's heed me. Welcome, my disc so tough. It's no way back. Don't let the in the days. By now, it's been centuries since anything more.
Okay. Well. Can't say we didn't try.
Hmm. Well, that is probably a good place to...
Do you want to talk to Jareth?
Oh yeah, we should probably do that, and then we call it.
Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. A river of blood.
Mm-hmm.
Which shouldn't be red because, you know, waterfall.
Unless there's just that much blood. Because, I mean, if it was pure blood, it would be darker than that, you know? So, like, that is its diluted form.
Here we go. You must gather your party before venturing forth. Loading. Subterranean river. There's so much blood.
Yep.
Blood. There's Jareth.
Does she auto-talk to him, or...?
I have no idea.
No, she doesn't. So, do you want to talk to him? Because I don't think it matters.
Boop.
My, can it be? Bear daughter, can it be you? Well, who else? My dear girl, look at you. You survived.
Jared! I knew I would find you here. There was no prison in all the realm I would not enter to find you. Come, we must go quickly. The situation in Home Forest is dire, Jared, and these Immaculates are nothing like those in the stories. They are wicked. We must leave before they find us here.
Oh, Bear daughter, I should have. Well, you see, I can't just run off. I'm home, and I've work to do here.
Work indeed. Just what is it you're up to amongst this carnage?
Hello to you, too. I almost hadn't noticed you there. And who is this, Bear daughter? A friend of yours?
The Source Hunter has helped me come far, Jared. I have seen so many things. But there is time enough to discuss all once we return home. We must go, Jared, before the followers of Attenborough find us.
As I said, Bear daughter, I am not leaving. Home Forest is gone. You know that, don't you? By now, rot will have infected every living thing within 5 miles of the cabin. It's a wonder you yourself didn't succumb.
And that's why she has natural Tenebrium resistance.
You needn't entertain these foolish thoughts of returning there, least of all with me. I am among my kind now, the Immaculates. What exactly did you think I was studying all these years, girl? More stories to read to my illiterate servant by night?
So it was you then? You who unleashed the rot amongst the creature form forest?
Well, to be fair, it was hardly intentional. I was experimenting with Tenebrium, trying to distill its powers into a potion when I produced an aerosol that spread like an infection. I myself had already taken the proper prophylactic measures, but it's no surprise that the creatures of the forest weren't so lucky. And you, dear bear daughter, how curious that you were unaffected. Yes, curious indeed. I've never heard of a natural immunity to rot. What a useful quality.
Jared, no. No.
This is not the person you thought it was. He left you to die.
That cannot be. Jared, please tell me this is not true. We are a pair. We found each other. All that is human in me has come from you.
Dear girl, these source hunters understand little of what they speak. The Immaculate Way is complex as life itself. Some must suffer so that others may live, so that the best may live. But you grew to serve me well, and in turn I furthered the Immaculate cause in both our names. I could not have done it without you, bear daughter. You were essential. And now it can be as it was before. Together, bear daughter, together again, we will serve the cause of the goddess and her righteous plans. You in service to me, and I in service of the one way, as before. Don't you remember how happy we were?
Don't listen to this snake, bear daughter.
Jared has been more than a mentor to me, Source Hunter. He has shown me the poetry of life itself. Yes, I have served him, and in return he has served me the names of the colors and the creatures I call my family. Without him I would have no past. I would have no name. Yet from you I have understood something new. More important than blind obedience is the ability to stand for and by myself. I stand before Jared now, and I do not see my old friend any longer.
Come, dear girl. You don't mean...
No, Jared. I cannot follow you down this path. Not after what you've done, not after what you've become.
You selfish girl. I ought to have left you stupid and wild as I found you. I see education has done nothing to improve you. You're of no use to anyone anymore.
I am of use to myself.
And us.
And I myself will hunt down every last one of these immaculate savages, starting with you. I thank you, even as I say goodbye.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
Gory Taurus.
Where the fuck are you going?
Where do you think you're going, motherfucker? Yeah. Oh, they're immune to knockdown. Good to know. Shackles of pain. You've been shackled, motherfucker. Now fight me. Since that is actually like firing the bow, I'm wondering if that is based, since it, even if it's a weapon skill, it might still be getting points from
I have no idea.
the bow. I don't remember. Man, these guys have a decent amount of health. I also suspect they're immune to disease. They're immune to knockdown.
Am I not standing on water? Like, does this not count as water that I'm standing on?
Guess not.
Medora doesn't get this, but...
Vitality restored.
On +3.
You'll get this instead.
He's raging. Any damage I take, Jareth also takes. So, god damn, that hurt a lot.
Mm-hmm. You guys are just killing him.
They know not what they do.
Stop.
Oh, okay. Well.
Huh?
He healed himself.
Man, the greatest tactic is to shackles of pain and then taunt.
Oh man, I managed to stun him. That's amazing. Okay. Well, God, I kind of wish I didn't do that because now I don't have the ability to. Whatever. We're gonna encourage. Can you also turn on barbed wire before your turn? No. All right. Consume potion. Fantastic. All right. Cripple. He is now crippled. And I'm just gonna smack him. He's probably gonna die due to shackles now. It's weird having no music. Oh, nope. Now he's dead. Okay, one loop is down. He healed himself. You missed. Try again. Spit.
I forgot there's one over there. There's
two
two
of
over
them.
there.
And they have a lot of AP to fire. And the wolf. Also healing. Okay. Barbed wire. He already has Oath of Desecration.
I was gonna do a mass heal.
Okay.
If you could just like, I don't know, charm that wolf or something.
Work for me.
Come! We treat our conscripts like kings.
Nice.
Maimed and mutilated.
Die, please.
Can I get her right here so that I can...
Okay, that's some pretty good range.
Yeah, it's decently large.
He's healing. They're running.
Oh my god!
There's so much blood down here. They're just picking it up, shoving it in their mouths. He's coming to me. He's healing. Fuck. He's leaving. Where's my opportunity attack? He stopped burning. We need to fix that.
Feel the dragon's claw.
I also want to heal.
Sweet relief.
Why are you not attacking the Taurus? That's fine. Bonk.
Seven, have mercy on your soul.
Alrighty. I don't want him doing anything. Oh, right, they're immune to knockdown. I forgot.
No glory in this death.
Alright.
I have so many of these.
A stitch in time, eh, my friends?
What glorious healing.
You know, I don't really want you right there, so I'm gonna... This is the closest I can put him, is right there.
Okay. Nice.
There we go.
Bastard. You've immediately lost all your health. Okay, well, he's no longer charmed. Bonk. He's also slowed. Okay, let's turn off the power stance. Just to make sure I hit this dude. Thank you.
There we go.
Walk back.
Back on my feet again.
Why does it now say 6? It was at 2 and now it's a 6. Huh? I'm confused.
Well, it was, you said it originally was for 7 turns.
Yeah. So it should be on 5, but also when it was my turn last, it said 2 turns.
Hmm. We're gonna have plenty of AP. We can bonk him a good and plenty. Bonk him. Bonk him a good. Yeah. cripple him.
There we go.
Now, if you didn't do all the dialogue lines,
You also didn't need to have her do Cure Wounds because the healing is still going on, but because she did that, it took it away.
yes, it's fine.
On the mend.
Yeah. If you hadn't done dialogue lines with Bear Daughter to like basically gain her independence, she absolutely could side with.
Can she actually turn against you?
She could turn against you in that fight, and you'll lose her permanently. It's bad.
With all of her stuff?
I'm fairly certain she'll drop all of it if you kill her, but I'm like 90% sure she can and will turn on you in this instance.
Well, I think that's a good place to call it. Right?
When I talk to Jareth, Bear Daughter betrays me and turns against me, resulting in a fight. So he reloaded and is just not talking to him. Yeah.
How did you mess up her dialogue things that bad though? Like I wasn't even paying attention to it.
Anywho, to those of you who are still watching, thank you so much. Have a good night.
Bye.